The Villanova New York Knicks are completed. The Exodia cards have all been found and is going to one owner. Mikal Bridges doesn't have to go too far. New York Knicks came from the Nets, 5 first-round picks, 4 unprotected. Houston was kind of involved to get the Suns picks back to get KD. Talk about that some other day. I think 475, 74 games straight Mikal Bridges has played in the NBA. Hasn't missed a game yet. When he went to the Nets, he averaged 26.1 points in 27 games, I believe. Was the number one option. They realized, 40 and 40 team or 30 win team with him as number one, and then Cam Johnson is two. It's not going to work. That's why the trade most likely happened. This is a full rebuild for the Nets, and this is exactly how you do a full rebuild in the perfect way. And then last season, 19.7 points for Mikal Bridges, 4 or 5 rebounds and assists, I believe, almost the same. Solid player. What's perfect about this is for the New York Knicks, he doesn't need to be the number 1 or 2, maybe even 3 option. He might be the 4th. And like the Suns, when he's the 4th, 3rd option, that's a solid team in my opinion. He's reunited with Jalen Brunson. I don't know if he played with Josh Hart because I know Josh Hart was a part of the 2016 championship team. So please let me know, guys. But I know he played with DiVincenzo as well. The point is they all went to Villanova. And Julius Randle's coming back. So is he going to get traded? That's another question, but he's going to slide probably to the 5. They're going to go small. I mean, these are the two questions you're asking has the Knicks fans now. Is OG Anunoby coming back? I don't think so. He's not going to take a bench role for sure unless you move DiVincenzo and then you start OG with Mikal Bridges. That's honestly a real solid 5 to compete, which brings me to the second question. Can they beat the Boston Celtics? Can they beat, they already did, the Philadelphia 76ers, but if they reload up? And can they beat the Pacers because the Pacers might make moves? My answer is yeah. I think this New York Knicks, and let's say they do get OG Anunoby, or if they lose Hartenstein, but they get some good replacements, that this is an Eastern Conference Finals team. Mikal Bridges gives you defense, gives you three-pointers. He's long, pause, and he's just solid as they come. I'll have a little bit mixed Villanova and his highlights, by the way. But I honestly still don't think they're beating the Boston Celtics. Has constructed right now, I just think the Boston Celtics own this conference. But then I think it's the New York Knicks from right behind them. And then maybe like the Pacers and then the Bucks, 76ers, whatever order you want to put it in. But I'm totally for this move. It's just so crazy, like how all these guys play college and now they're with the New York Knicks. And then it's going to bring up a good point for Tom Thibodeau. There's this, look, man, NBA players are athletic. They're human specimens that are incredible. I'm a normal guy compared to them. They're like superheroes, humans. They're expected to play like long minutes. Tom Thibodeau plays his players long minutes. The perfect guy for that is Mikal Bridges. So is he gonna? There's this already theory or these statements that Tom Thibodeau's gonna run him to the ground and break that streak of 474 games. That's a bunch of baloney, in my opinion, a bunch of BS. You need to look at Josh Hart. Look how incredible he was playing all these minutes, getting triple doubles. You need to be prepared for a long NBA season, like the Boston Celtics were. Not to try to ride them or nothing. They are the champions, and because of health. Everybody was there. Maybe Porzingis is the one exception, but he still played, and they won without him. Yeah, bro, like I said, who's the deepest? Superstar power, healthiest, and defense. That's how you win championships. This move for the New York Knicks is one of those. And especially that you didn't have Julius Randle in the playoffs and he missed part of the season. This is a good-ass team. Their only issue is now they need to get a big if Hartenstein does not sign back. Or they're going to keep Mitchell Robinson still. That's the only problem. Other than that, I think all the boxes are checked now for this team to compete in the East and be a contender. Because, like I said, if it wasn't for injuries, they probably would have most likely beat the Pacers. I had them beating the Pacers. But that Tom Thibodeau stuff got to stop. Like, the minutes, you got to play. Playoff, dude, I'm playing my best players so I can have the best chance to win the best game. Duh. But other than that, let me know what you guys think about this trade. I like it. Is it a little bit of of an oversell. Too much. Probably 5 first round picks. That is a lot. This is clearly a win now move. Obviously because the team you have. Jalen Brunson was a top 5 MVP candidate, so it's not like they're not ready for it. And it's perfect because the chemistry is already going to be there because all these guys have already played with each other. And basketball is that type of business where it's kind of small. Everyone's connected, friends, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. And this is a perfect example of that. Win with the power of friendship and the power of chemistry. Other than that, let me know what you guys think about this trade. I give it maybe a B plus, and I give the Nets an A plus because they need all those picks sounds very good. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.